Okay guys, so today I'm going to do the VIP tag, which is visually impaired person tag. Okay, so number one is, what medical condition caused you to be blind or visually disabled? I have microphthalmia, which I've had since birth. It just means small eyes, so basically both of my eyes did not develop completely in utero. Okay. Number two, in 3 words, describe your vision. The first word that comes to mind is blessing, frustration, challenge. What is the best part about being blind or visually impaired? This is easy. The best thing about being visually impaired is not seeing gross things. I can't see the faces of bugs. I don't know what they look like. I don't care to know what they look like. Dead things on the road. I can tell that there's something dead on the road, but I can't see like the specifics of it. And yeah, I think that is definitely the best thing. Number 4 is, what's the hardest thing to do being blind or visually disabled? I wanted to say like eyeliner or putting on false eyelashes, but I think working is probably the hardest thing that I've had to do, because there's the computer and just a lot of small print that's just not made for me. So I would say working in a job that you have no accommodations for, which I did for a really long time. Number 5, what question do you get asked most or because of your vision? Probably, do you need glasses? Which is extremely frustrating. Or when I was in high school, people would always ask me if I was high because my eyes are small, I guess. I don't know. Or do you wear contacts? Because my eyes are a unique color, so people would always assume that I was wearing contacts to change my eye color. And no to all of those questions. I'm almost 40 years old. I think if I needed glasses, I would have figured it out by now. Thank you very much for your concern. Number 6, do you have a cane, a guide dog, or neither? So I do have a cane. It is here, still in the package. Yeah, I bought this mainly because I thought it would be like a good visual cue. For example, this one time I went to go see my daughter perform in ballet at this old theater, and it's very dark inside, and because it's so old, like the seat numbers are rubbed off, so I had to go and try and find my seat by myself, and trying to kind of ask people like, hey, is this where this seat is? And they just kind of look at you like you're stupid, like you can't figure it out for yourself. But if I had that, then they would kind of know why I needed help. So that's when I decided to get it. I've yet to use it because there's this thing where you also feel like you're not blind enough and that people will question you. I don't know. It's just weird and something I have to get over. But yes, I do have a cane. Number 7, what one piece of advice would you give a person who is losing, going to lose, or has lost their vision? I don't think I could really give advice to people who are losing their vision, only to people who are already born that way, because I've been born this way. So I don't really know a difference. I don't know how it is to, I mean, if I were to lose what I have now, that would be devastating to me. So I don't feel like I'm in a position to kind of tell anybody that. I would just say that you get used to it. Your brain is very good at acclimating to your surroundings. You just find a way to do it. The human body is amazing. It'll figure it out. 8, what is one piece of advice you would give to a sighted person about interacting with a person who is blind or visually impaired? I think just treating them normal, and not acting like there's anything really wrong. Because, I think people interacting with me, because I act sighted most of the time, people forget all the time. And people are constantly like, oh, look at this on their phone. And I have to like take it from them and like pull it up here to see it or read it or whatever. Because they just forget. And as long as I can take your phone and look at it because you showed it to me, and you're okay with that, and it's no big deal, then everything's fine. I have always been one that has never wanted to be treated different. I've always wanted to be treated like everybody else. So to me, that's what I would say. Number 9, why did you join YouTube? Okay, so little known fact, actually I joined YouTube 7 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. I used to have a YouTube channel, which was, it was supposed to be dedicated to like my love for a particular music group, but I kind of talked about everything. And one video I did on circumcision actually got like 17,000 views, which is crazy to me at this point. But I made all of those videos private. I might put some footage from one of those videos at the end of this, but they're like, the quality is so bad because it's so old, and it's just, I'm at a bad angle. It's just all bad, but I might put it in here. Okay. Oh, I guess I should answer the question. So I have been on YouTube since YouTube has been. Like, I started that channel when YouTube didn't offer you money. People made videos because they wanted to share ideas with people and, just be creative, and for no reason other than that they loved it. And I think that that's something that I really miss about YouTube. But I watch a lot of YouTube, and I've always loved the community and the concept behind it. I watch YouTube instead of TV. Like, I think it's great that just anybody can just make anything. It's wonderful. And I decided to take it up again because, like I've said before, I just felt like I came across, these people with visual impairments, and with children with visual impairments. And I thought, wow, these parents are like scared. They don't know what to expect. That must be a really weird feeling. And I want to let them know, hey, it's okay. Like, I function completely normal. A lot of the time people don't even know I have a visual impairment. Like, I went to college. Your child can definitely have a future. So I just felt like that was important. So that kind of just propelled me to make another channel and start YouTube up again. Okay, so number 10 is name 3 people to do this tag. I'm pretty sure I'm the last person in the world to do this tag. So if you're watching this and you are visually impaired or blind and you haven't done it, then I tag you. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. I got a message and was asking more questions about circumcision that I thought were kind of interesting questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and just answer those. So because I'm in the medical field, this person asked, do I have to help assist with circumcision, and would I?
You were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy